Welcome to the latest edition of Magnolia Clubhouse's weekly report for October 19th through the 25th. I'm Ryan, this week's delegate from Magnolia Clubhouse's Communications Unit here in the General Assembly's Hall to celebrate the 75th anniversary of the United Nations, which was founded on October 24th, 1945. The UN currently has 193 nations, and its function is to facilitate cooperation between nations in order to solve economic, social, cultural, humanitarian problems. Speaking of celebrations, the Clubhouse would like to recognize Dave, the Honorable Delegate from the Carriage House Clinic, who would like to speak regarding the recent Clubhouse Health Fair.
Hi everybody, it's Dave over at the Carriage House Clinic in the 216. I just wanted to take a minute to thank everybody for making the FluBQ a tremendous success. We were able to give out 64 flu vaccines. 16 women had mammograms. I want to reach out to thank our friends at Metro Health and at Case Western Dental School. We were able to distribute close to 1,000 pounds of food. So incredible thanks to the Cleveland Area Food Bank. Amazing people. I want to thank all the staff at Magnolia Clubhouse for making the FluBQ a major success. But most importantly, I want to thank our members for coming out, getting their flu shots, getting their mammograms, and participating in the FluBQ. We'll see you next year. It's going to be a much bigger event, and we hope that everyone will come out. Thanks.
Thank you, Dave. And to everyone who participated, I propose a motion to officially change the name of the Clubhouse Health Fairs in perpetuity to FluBQs. The motion is carried and approved. We cede the floor to the hospitality unit.
Good afternoon, Clubhouse. This is Laura here with the Hospitality Unit Report. We just wanted to share with everyone that we are excited to continue working on site at Clubhouse each day of the week. We are there both in morning and afternoons, different each time or each day. So if you'd like to join us, please reach out. We'd love to get you guys scheduled to come in. We're continuing to strive for healthy and unique meals. We're looking for lots of ideas. We want to have as much variety as we can. It'll be coming up time soon to start wrapping up our outside garden as the weather starts to turn cold. And we want to just make sure to encourage everyone while we still have these beautiful days to get yourself outside, get a little bit of energy and a little bit of sun, and make sure you notice the beautiful fall weather that we're having here in Northeast Ohio. Any questions or information you want to share with hospitality, please feel free to reach out to anyone on the unit. Have a great day, Clubhouse. Nice to see you all.
Thank you, Laura. Next on the agenda is Ray Sean, who has a public service announcement regarding this week's weather.
Hi, I'm Ray Sean with today's weather report. This week will be cloudy with temperatures in the 50s most of the week. Make sure to grab that jacket when going outside. That was your weather report.
Thank you, Ray Sean. The membership unit is next on our program with their unit report.
Hello everybody, this is Khalid here, and I'm here with Vince. We're going to give the unit report for the membership unit today.
The membership unit has been working hard with different work, including scheduled billing, attendance, reports, and advocacy work. We have completed the satisfaction survey results as well. Kevin is working on collecting information for our calendar year employment report. He is also keeping track of referrals. I myself, I'm working with members, I worked with members who sent out a list of directions and timelines for different voting options. On our unit meetings, we are also discussing the presidential debates. It is important for you guys to go out and vote. Our unit would like to give a shout out to the following members: Dale, Ty, Cal, Khalid, Ra, Rayshawn, Darren, Pia, Maureen, Robert, and TJ for their hard work on Zoom this past month and in person this week. Yael and Colin, have also returned to our meetings as well.
Okay, and here's the employment report. We would like to congratulate the following members who have reached their milestone. In their positions. Akira Austin completed 90 days as a STNA. James Cobb completed 90 days at Metro Cleveland Security. Jim Pressler completed his 90 days as a landscaper. Bailey Rickay completed his 90 days at IHOP, 90 days at IHOP. Peter Campbell is working at Spars as a merchandiser, and she's enjoying it very much. Doug Holmes was recently hired at a car dealership as a salesman.
Excited about all of the employment news, Khalid. I appreciate you sharing. And if you are interested in working in person at the clubhouse, please let Kevin, Jen, or myself know. Kevin is there on site Mondays, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. And myself and Jen are there on Tuesdays, and we're there from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. as well. And that's all for our membership news.
Thank you, Vince. Our next unit report comes to us courtesy of the Communications Unit.
I am Deshaun with Communication Unit report. We just want to remind you that we will be at the Clubhouse Thursdays from 8 and to noon. Our online Zoom meeting will be held from 11 to 12 on Thursdays only.
Now we present Keith and Scott with their latest update in the world of sports.
The Browns, coming off of their biggest win of the season, prepares for their biggest test yet as the Steelers, as they go to Pittsburgh to face the Steelers. And LeBron James is now a 4-time champion. Good morning, everyone. With our weekly Magnolia Clubhouse Sports report, along with my partner Scott Trella, I'm Keith Lakewood. We'll first start off with the Cleveland Browns, with the winners of their last 4 in a row, as they recently knocked off the Indianapolis Colts 32-23 in front of 12,000 people at First Energy Stadium this past Sunday. And once again, it seems that the Browns have been scoring 30 or more points in the 4-game winning streak that they have been playing. Now, here comes the big test. This week, the Browns traveled to Pittsburgh, to a place through which they have not won in 16 years. Heinz Field, where they will face the dreaded Pittsburgh Steelers. Scott, what do you see in this game coming up this coming Sunday against Pittsburgh?
They've got to keep Ben Roethlisberger out of the pocket, and they've got to keep the offense from getting in the red zone. So if they can do all that, if they can really keep the pressure on the Steelers, keep them on their toes, I really think the Browns could get the win on the road.
Moving on to the NBA, where LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers have won another title. For the Lakers, it was their 17th franchise title, tying them with the Boston Celtics. For LeBron, it was his 4th overall title. And Scott, what does that make him among the hierarchy of the NBA's all-time greatest players?
Well, he is one of the all-time greats, and this was his 4th straight NBA title, because the last time he got one was when he was here in Cleveland.
Well, Scott, that wraps up another edition of Magnolia Clubhouse Sports Report and KIL. And Scott, we'll end it as we always do.
Always remember, be a team player each and every day, in every way possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1. We're done.
Thank you for that comprehensive report. The next delegate would like to address the issue of health and wellness with the latest yoga pose of the week.
Oh, man. Hey, shoulders hurting. Too much push-ups yesterday. Too much jogging. Woo! My shoulders and my whole upper body hurt. How y'all doing, everybody? This is the yoga pose of the week right here. We got a pose we're going to try. It's called upper body stretch. If you feel like you need to stretch your body, you can sit in a chair and we all can do this together. Chair, upper body stretch. Lift your hands straight up. Breathe in. Stretch your arms back. As you go down to the floor, breathe out. Stretch your back. Breathe in. Stretch up. Stretch your arms and your shoulders back. Breathe out as you go to the floor. Breathe in. Lift your upper body and your arms up. Stretch your arms back. Breathe out. Stretch your arms to the floor. Woo! Do you feel your arms feel loose now? Your upper body feel less tight? Mine do, I sure enough. But if you want to continue that, come to Judy Link on Thursdays at 3 o'clock. Yoga Link is on Facebook. She's still doing it. She's still supporting us. So let's all try to get in there and support her. Since this is a health and wellness segment, there's something else I got to say. Let's see if you can guess it. I'm listening. Yeah, you guessed it. WHAM! Which stands for Whole Health Action Management. Come on in. I think it's the James Acne link. It's usually sent through the text messages. Come on in and enjoy some health and wellness. Come on in and talk about some great food, some great stress, some great relaxation. Anything you want to come in, and but you can also check in, and we all can see how you're doing that day. We'd love to see you. Come on in, like I said. Wham!
Now we present Jeanette to celebrate this week's birthdays.
Happy birthday to Joe, Anna, Kevin, Casper, Mel, Bill, Deborah, Tassia, Lakisa. We would also like to wish a happy delayed birthday to Deborah from Fannis and our Azera director, Lori.
Happy birthday, everyone. Clubhouses around the world are governed by 37 bylaws. This week, we focus on number 19 under the work order day.
All work in the clubhouse is designed to help members regain self-worth, purpose, and confidence. It is not intended to be job-specific training.
Now, for this week's quote.
Hi, I'm James, and with today's mental health quote of the week, it is, mental health is not a destination, but a process. It's about how you drive, not where you're going.
Thank you for those inspirational words. That brings us to the end of this week's agenda. Remember that Magnolia Clubhouse is part of a vital international community of growth, hope, and opportunity. The mission of the Clubhouse is to ensure that our members are respected coworkers, neighbors, and friends. We are always accepting new members. In the meantime, connect with us at magnoliaclubhouse.org and on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. That concludes our session. Have a nice day.